Hello and welcome to Tism FC versus Brandon's Bengals. Our lineup today is Ian in net, Kieran, Dan and Ryan at the back, Will in the middle and Joe up top. And our bench consists of Aaron, Ashton and Henry. Kick off here as the Bengals play it back to Ian and Tism look to control the game early on. Dan finds Will in the middle, who maintains possession beautifully and wins a kick-in. Ryan now takes that kick in with a long switch over to Kieran, who has acres of space. Finds Will up top, flicks it through to Joe, and we have an early chance for the Tism, and it's a good save to win Tism a corner. Bright start for the Tism here, but the goalie takes their goal kick. Bengals looking to calm themselves and ease themselves into the game. They are top of the league, so we'll be looking to maintain control of this game, but it's a high press from Tism, which wins the ball. Kieran tries to find Joe. Does now. Joe got 4 players around him, finds Will, but he can't control it, and it's out for a Bengals goal kick. Bengals now on the ball, playing it forward into the middle of the park. Will and Kieran combining to make a high press. Joe with the ball beats his man, finds Ryan, who can't maintain the ball, but Joe keeps it very well to keep it, but Bengals get it clear and out for a kick-in. Bengals play down this left-hand side again. They combine with a 1-2 to get past Ryan, and this left back is through on goal, and it's a brilliant save from Ian. Now, Bengals easing themselves into the game, starting to get that control which they long for at the start. Popping it round nicely, finding that space, but Dan intercepts nicely. Ryan can't quite clear it. And now Bengals on the edge of the box. Joe drops back and wins it nicely, and he drives at the defence, but the final man wins it nicely. Bengals again with the ball down the left-hand side. Got 2 or 3 players around, but they're able to maintain position. Play it back, just easing the control of the game, maintaining possession, showing why they are top of the league. Just popping it around nicely, using their goalie as the extra man. Now spreaded towards the right. Dan pressing high, but he gets beaten. And it's prodded through. Ian comes and sweeps and knocks out for a Bengals kick-in. Bengals with this left-hand side now. Flicks past Ryan nicely. Cuts inside, it's bobbling. Will he shoot? Yes, he will, but it's very, very wide and out for a Tism goal kick. Our first substitution of the game as Aaron comes on for Will, who will cover that middle. Long kick from the Bengals keeper now. Ryan wins the header nicely, but it's cushioned down to their midfielder. Spreaded wide. Good play from the Bengals. Tries to beat Kieran. Can't quite. Has to play it back. Played nicely though. They know how to maintain possession. Still Bengals shot straight at Ian, and it's cleared out by Dan. And it's out for a kick in. Aaron can't quite get there. Kieran with a bit of time and space in the middle. Plays it to Joe, who knocks it back for a beautiful 1-2. Kieran with lots of space. He would love to shoot from here. He does. And it's comfortable for the goalie, who throws it wide. Bengals knocking it round. This left-hand side is dangerous, and they win a kick-in. That kick-in's played quick into the middle. They beat Kieran. Joe gets megged, and Bengals maintain possession, and they go back, recycle it. Brilliant first touch from the right back. Will he look to shoot? He puts it in the middle, but no one can get there, and Henry comes on for Kieran. Bengals have fully grabbed control of this match. Still not got a goal though. Switch to this left back. Strikes, and it's just wide. Joe now in the middle. Can't quite keep possession. Bengals driving at the defence. Shot hits the post. The rebound is prodded in, and it is 1-0 to the Bengals. They finally get their goal, which is probably very well deserved. Dan now driving, trying to get an equaliser. Can't keep it. And now a counter for the Bengals. Strike. Brilliant save from Ian, out for a corner. This corner delivered in over everyone. Will has come on for Dan. Bengals keep it. Trying to recycle it any way they can. They love to hold possession. It's played to this right back again. Shot. Save from Ian again out front of the corner. Floated in from the kick-in. Their attacker is able to bring it down. Back to goal. Plays it back. Bengals popping it round. Strike. And it's in. And it is 2-0 to the Bengals. Joe plays it forward. Aaron's through on goal here. Simple save for the keeper. Probably could have done better there, Aaron. but we will look to go again, and it is long ball from Ryan, not really to anyone, and it's out for a Bengals kick-in as Ashton does come on for Joe. Ryan putting on pressure, and Ashton with an instant impact on his debut, pressuring and wins a kick-in. Will ignore the fact he slipped on the ball there and takes the kick-in. Will plays it to Ryan, out wide to Ashton, plays it down the line beautifully to Aaron. What can he do here? Alright, it's brilliant from the Bengals defence. Ryan can't quite win it. The attacker's got past him. Now one-on-one with Will, plays it across. He's got the extra man, the shot, and that's 3 for the Bengals. Aaron takes a kick in, just in, but it's into the keeper's hands, and that is half-time. Dan and Kieran have come on for Ryan and Henry at the start of the second half. Dan spreads it wide to Ashton. Drives with it. What can he do? Tries to body the player and find Aaron, but Aaron's not able to get there, and it's into the keeper's hands. Bengals play it forward. Looking for a dominant second half. He's drove through. It's brilliant from that attacker, and that is 4-0 to the Bengals. Joe has come back on for Will. He's looked dangerous so far. Joe, what can he do in the second half? It's a long ball from Ian. Aaron chests it, tries to find Joe, but his control lets him down, and it's a Bengals kick-in. Bengals now looking to go forward, trying to get control, but Dan intercepts it out for a kick-in. Lots of players on this near side for Bengals, but it's played back to the right back. Long touch forward. What can he do? Takes the shot, but it's blocked by Dan, and it's out for another kick-in. Bengals now on it. Joe trying to win it. Can't quite win it though. Popping it round nicely. Play back to the right back. Movement from the attacker as the 1-2's been made. Crosses in. It's bobbling. It's shot. It's 5-0. It's beautiful football from the Bengals. You can see why they're top of the league. Dan now with it. Trying to beat his man. Does just about. But loses out. Joe now picks it up. Spreads it wide to Ashton. Can he beat his man? Pointing right, goes left. Switches it to Kieran. He tries to beat his man, but the defender sweeps up nicely. It could be a counter here for the Bengals. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Tries to poke it through, but the attacker can't quite put it on target, and it's out for a goal kick. Kieran goes long. Dan's in acres of space on this left-hand side. Brings it down. It's bobbling. He will shoot. He will, but he drags it wide. As we see now, Ryan comes on for Dan. What impact can he make in this game? Henry has also come on for Aaron, as Ryan now picks it up not long after coming on. He's got lots of space. Shapes to shoot. He does. And it's just wide. Bengals now with it. They look to shoot from distance, and it's dragged wide on the player's weak foot. Will comes on for Ashton. Not long left in this game. Can the Tism get a consolation goal? Bengals popping it around nicely though. Doesn't look like there's too much chance of it. There could be another goal for the Bengals here. Cut back. Kieran intercepts. Joe tries to win it but can't quite. Drag back from the player. Finds some space. Shot, comfortable save, and collected by Ian. Will brings it down, beats his man brilliantly, but can't maintain possession of the ball. Kieran intercepts nicely though. Will looking to drive with it. What can he do? Who's he got with him? Alright, the first pass was blocked, but it was brilliant to get it through. Henry trying to win it, can't quite. Bengals come again now. Lots of space, 3-on-2, shot, saved, parried, but the Bengals are able to prod it in to make it 6-0. Joe now. Trying to body his man, can't quite. It's a 2-on-1 here. Who's let that man be so much space? And it has gone in. I don't know whether it's gone in on Ryan or not. I won't give it an own goal. I'll be nice to him. And now, Bengals come again. They're battering. But Kieran does brilliantly to track back and clear it. Bengals still have the ball. Long shot. Hits the post. Hits Ian. And he's able to get a touch and collect it. And that looks like it will be full time. That result puts us in the bottom 2 in 9th place on 8 points. Next week's Payne and Diaz. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you do want to see the next video next week. And until then, take care. Up the Tism!